I got the notification on my phone. Hello, hello. Yes, I know I look like a wreck. I know my thing says that I'm not dead, but I definitely look dead. Promise I'm not. I just have not gotten out of bed yet today. So, yeah. But hello, everybody. Welcome to day one of Slutty Studies, the readathon that I host with Hope from It's Hope Books and Clint. And by host, I mean they're the ones who do the planning, and I just tag along for the clout, apparently. It's a Steph.
Hi!
Hi! Oh, and we have a Nikki in the comments. Hello! So, hello, Alicia. Hello. Did I send Nikki the link? I thought I sent Nikki the link. Did I not send Nikki the link?
You just out here being crazy and don't even remember who you're inviting to everything.
Huh?
Just inviting everybody and then not giving the link. I see how it is.
Well, I talked to people, but I just looked at Nikki's comment. So, or not comment, but message she sent me a little bit ago. And Clint will pop up eventually, and Hope might, but she also might not. So, you know.
The maintenance team conveniently left right when you sent me the link, and I was like, okay. But they might come back. They don't know.
Oh, wonderful. Not knowing.
Yeah, they got to go find out if the office wants them to try to fix the wiring issue themselves, or if they want to call an electrician. In which case, it will not get fixed for days.
Oh no. That's not great.
Fine, everything's fine.
Oh
I'm just
yeah.
up here and stressed it.
Oh yes. All of this stress. So, man, it feels so weird doing lives again, or a live again, I should say. I have not done it consistently. And like, because I've been like so out of it lately.
I just remembered I have an author event tonight that I forgot about. I don't know what time it is.
Oof. You are struggling today. Which author?
Karen Slaughter.
That name sounds really familiar.
She writes a lot of like. Well, here I have 3 of them, right here. Chunky Monkey Thrillers.
Oh yes, I shelve a lot of her stuff at work.
Yes, she's got a lot of books.
Yes, she does. Not as much as James Patterson though. That man could take up an entire library cart
himself
without even trying. And there would still be like dozens left over. And we have big carts at work.
Yeah. Yep, I understand this as a bookseller.
Yep. Oh, speaking of, well, things that happen at work. So my work has this like little like bookstore in it. So it's like as we're like culling books, like some books like we can't like circulate anymore because they're still readable, but they're just too damaged to like be presentable to patrons. So they go into the bookstore and like people can buy them. People donate books all the time, stuff like that. So it's kind of like a year-long library sale. We do have big library sales. The next one is happening in October, and I'm like trying to save up as much money as possible because I want to go a little crazy, even though I really shouldn't, because I'm like 60 books behind on my reading goal this year, but we're not going to talk about it.
Fine, everything's fine.
But anyways, I did buy the entire
Nice.
Guild series by Raven Kennedy, and I feel like I already have the first book in this series because I think Nikki sent it to me when she sent me Wolf Song, but I could also be thinking of something else
Entirely possible.
because my ability to think just does not. And either that or my friend is borrowing it from me. That is also a possibility. But yes, very, very exciting things. But I'm not going to read one of those because it's Slutty Studies. And if you watched the announcement videos, I didn't make one, but Clint and Hope did. It's a smutty academic readathon, as in basically read smut, and if it happens to take place in an academic setting or you want to follow the prompts, you are more than welcome to follow said prompts. But there's no like requirement.
We need to bring back that readathon we were working on last year that we postponed.
Oh, what was it? Creepy Chaos?
Something like that?
Oh god. Oh man. I've kind of fell off the face of the planet for a little while. So
I don't know what time is because we were working on that in October, and I'm like, wait a minute, it's almost October again.
Yeah, we need to open that back up because I think it was gonna. I think Nikki was in on that too. I think it was Clint, Hope, me, you, Nikki. I think maybe Kim,
Alicia,
and Alicia.
I don't think Kim was in on it.
I thought we were we were gonna ask him, but we never did. And it's all good though because we haven't actually planned jack shit.
I mean, I made the boards and they looked dope. We just never got beyond that.
Well, yeah, that's true. You did make the boards and they did look good. So we could probably just use those this year.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario,
put our life together and do it.
I can do it with you. Maybe we could get Nikki in on it. I don't know. I don't know what her schedule is, but
I'd have to look at the group and be a group chat and be like, who was even in this group?
Yeah,
and my phone is on the charger
because I don't know. I don't know. I kind of forgot that I had that group chat. Not gonna. Hold on. Catching up on comments really quick. OMG, I love Karen Pretty Girls. It's one of my faves. Haven't read one of her books. What did I do? Lots of things. Alicia, you have done lots of things in your time of life. Wait, what was I supposed to be a part of? I can't remember previous volunteers on my end. I don't know if you so much volunteered as you were voluntold. So
that might have also been it. That because I don't remember a Nikki being in our chat when we were plotting. I probably still have my notebook around here with all the notes.
She should have been if she wasn't. Hold on. I have to scroll. There it is. Creepy Chaos. Oh, yeah. Huh. Good evening. Hello, Kay. And that's good to know because I can't remember. I mean, that's fair. But I also, now that I've been thinking about it, I'm like, I have so many readathons that I want to plan, and I haven't done anything for any of them. Like, let me just look really quick and see how many ideas I have because I'm curious now. My YouTube tab on my thing. Oh wait, no. Why? Oh, it's probably in my reading tab then. Oh man, there's 1, 2. Half of these I don't even know what they are.
Why does
Like,
that track so well?
some of these are still like hella iconic though, but like some of them I'm like, what the fuck? What did I mean by finish him-a-thon? The fuck? I I don't know.
I got nothing.
The news readathon? Again, no idea. Actually, no, I do remember what that was. Hannah Montana-thon. I still might do that. Hannah Montana-thon. I probably wouldn't do it until like next year, but like So, what is everybody going to be reading?
I've got a Tilly in Technicolor that I need to read.
Nice.
I love the spine color on this. It's so perfect.
Ooh, that is really pretty. Just popping in to say hi before I start my shift at work. Hello.
How dare you, Hope? How dare you?
Yeah, and
How
if
dare you work? Not allowed.
yeah, especially because you have important shit to do today. Finish him-a-thon. Haha. I don't know if I intended that to be like a fighting
Or
readathon,
murder?
or if it was like a smutty style readathon. I don't know.
I mean, there's too many options. It could be wrestling or like Mortal Kombat.
True. True. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows what I had in mind when I put that on the list? God knows how long ago. And also, some of these already exist. Like somebody else like the Disney Movie-a-thon. That's literally just the Royal Readathon. Like straight up. That's literally what it is.
I need to make up a readathon, but that involves effort.
Yeah. Well, like I said,
You're drowning anyway, so it's fine.
who is texting me? What? Whomst? Ugh, spam. Anyways, yeah. So, yeah, I don't know what all is happening with that. I was talking to Nina. I don't know where Nina is. Like, I don't know if she's here. But,
I feel like I'm being Sam today by knitting on here.
oh man. Divorce your book-a-thon. Read 100 pages of your historical TBR, divorce it, or get engaged by reading more. I like that idea. That's fun. So, I don't know how to keep up with that because. Oh, I figured out what book I was thinking of that Nikki got me. She got me Gilded by Marissa Meyer. Not Guild by Raymond Kennedy, which is the ones that I got from work.
Yes.
Okay. Because I was like,
which
I
have
swear...
very similar covers.
Yes.
Marissa Meyer.
Well, I doubt that was her intention and more the intention of the publishing house.
You
Because
never know. Well, because it was after Guild was already out and like had a buzz, and then that came out, and I was just like, I only made it 3 chapters in that book anyway, so whatever.
It's not surprising when companies like do that. Yeah. Sorry. Do not want to get copyright striked. But yeah, based on my Instagram post that I made, yeah. At least that time she didn't send me Gilded. Or Guild. Oh man. I just looked and found our old An Endless Buddy read. And I completely forgot about it. I am ashamed, as I should be.
Which buddy read?
The It Ends With Us.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
Yeah, that was back in January.
I finally just finished A Court of Mist and Fury.
You should have started with that. Oh my goodness.
Fourth Wing's
What
still
did you
better.
say?
I said what I said.
What'd you say?
Fourth Wing is still better. I said what I said.
I haven't read Fourth Wing, so I can't compare.
Yeah, I think chapter 30 of Fourth Wing beats chapter 55 of Mist and Fury.
But ignoring, not comparing the two, what did you think about?
I still need to write my review. I have not processed my thoughts into words yet. It was better than the first one. Tamlin is hella annoying and can just jump right off a cliff.
Oh, yeah.
But I already thought that in book one, so. A little mad at Lucian because I liked him in book one. It's like I get it, but also grow a backbone, bro.
Yep.
But yes, I am intrigued. I have Wings and Ruin on my shelf right there. So maybe it will end up in my September TBR game. Maybe it won't. We'll find out.
Fair enough.
I need to film that. I have so many videos going on right now. It's backcrap crazy. If you like Comic-Con or pop culture or celebrities, you should check out my YouTube page right now.
It will be linked down below when I remember that.
Yeah, I've got panels with Zachary Levi up. 3 members of the cast of The Flash, but they couldn't talk about The Flash. 3 members of the cast of The Mandalorian, but they couldn't talk about The Mandalorian. Steve Burns from Blue's Clues. Shamik Moore from Across the Spider-Verse.
I'm sorry, you have an interview with Shamik Moore?
Not an interview. I just filmed his panel.
Oh.
But I do have interviews with Zachary Levi and Danny Trejo on the way. But I have like 12 author interviews that I need to edit right now, but I don't want them lost in the shuffle of Comic-Con panels from San Diego and Chicago. So they're a little delayed right now, but it's fine. Everything's fine. I still need to finish my San Diego vlog. I still need to post my romance genre con haul. I have so many videos right now. It's popping over at Literary Hype. It's just popping. Oh, yes, yeah. Hey, yes, it is. I
just put it on hold at my library. I just put it on hold.
See you in 6 years.
Yeah, I'm like 193 in line.
I'm so mad because, okay, so I work at a Barnes & Noble, and I was looking at our, like, internal messaging thing, and there was a message where they were looking at interest from stores to host a midnight release party, and it was like the managers had to fill out a survey about it. And so when I saw it, my manager just left, and so I texted her, and I'm like, I volunteer to host this. And she's like, I already said no. But why? She just didn't want to put the effort in, and it made me mad. Because like half the staff would have volunteered to do it.
Quick question. So my paid work experience, the library is almost done. Like I'm almost reached my 160 hours and I'm allowed to work. I'm still going to volunteer there because I still want to do libraries. But like I've been thinking about trying the Barnes & Noble. I'm just wondering if it's worth it as far as like...
Depends on how it makes it worth it to you.
I just mean in the free books department and discounts.
Free books, it's hit or miss. It will depend on your store and the people that you work with. We do get ARCs for the store. My current store, I'm one of like 3 people that takes from them. But in my past stores, it was a fight. Like you had to be there first. So it depends on who you're working with and if they actually like to read and what they like to read, what you're going to be able to get your hands on.
Right.
The current employee book discount is 50%. Music, everything else, everything except for cafe is 20%. And I think cafe is like 30 or 40%. I don't remember. I never go over there.
I will talk to my counselor and be like, yo,
But
Yes.
it's also minimum wage, starts at minimum wage, depending whatever your local minimum wage is. So that
Yeah, because I get paid $15.30 right now.
is that y'all's minimum wage, or is that better?
It's a little bit better. The agreement that my paid work experience has is I get the starting pay for an entry level position no matter where I go.
Mm.
So if it is higher than minimum wage, then I get paid that. I should really stop messing with this pimple on my forehead. It's just making it bigger.
I will say minimum wage has eaten every raise I've gotten with the company in 10 years. So it's delightful.
Oof.
Newbies are making just about as much as I am, and I've been there 10 years. It's great.
I wouldn't be working there for too long. So.
Fourth Wing is so good.
I've told Fourth Wing at my library, and I think I'm 134 in line, and they have 50 copies. Yeah. That reminds me, I actually need to put a couple of books on hold as well because in a panic, I messaged Nikki last night, and I was like, Nikki, I need smart book recommendations. And she was like, I fucking got you. And it was great. And I'm trying to figure out, like, yeah. Oh, I just realized that I still have money on my Amazon gift card, and I got a $3 bonus from the Kindle Rewards program. So I'm going to be able to do the treat yourself prompt because that's one of our prompts for
Nice.
the readathon. But oh, I just realized I don't have any of my banners made because StreamYard, I guess, updated their stuff. So.
I haven't hosted sprints in so long. I've thought about it, but then I'm just like, tired.
Yeah. I don't know how long we'll go for today. I'm just going to kind of go until I get sick of it because I literally have nothing else to do today. So
I'll be jumping off here probably a couple minutes before 4 to go get ready to go to Karen Slaughter's event.
Yes. So.
Because myself will be there an hour before it starts to make sure I have a good seat.
Yeah. I don't know what author events are happening near me now. Where do I even find out about this stuff?
So St. Louis has one of the best author series through their library in the country. So I am very lucky in that regard. And then we have a really great couple really great independent bookstores that bring in a lot of authors. So check with your independent stores and libraries in your area to see if there are authors coming near you.
I literally work in the library. Why did I not think of that first myself?
I've become buddies with some of the librarians because I go to so many author events.
We like making friends. I promise. Trying to figure out other programs.
It is so hot. Ugh.
August. I fucking missed that. Is that virtual? Oh, okay. That was a virtual event. Wait, I don't want the virtual stuff. Well, I'll just look at it. Let's see. Immortals. Adam Atler. Some of these people I haven't heard of. I'm very sorry. Oh, Ruth Ware. Cool.
She was just here not too long ago. But I did not go to that because my dumb butt thought I had bought a ticket, and I did not finish the checkout process.
You know, it happens. Okay. Well,
That being fine because I had already pre-ordered a signed copy of her book from work and forgot about it. So it showed up at my house, and I was like, "Ooh, I did a thing."
oh well. Let's see if there's anything going on. 50% off. I can't look at that because I'm very, very, very broke because I haven't been freaking paid yet. I want to look at your events. Where is it on the website? Oh, there it is. Well, for half a second, they were like, oh, you're in Kansas City, Kansas. And I'm like, the fuck I am not.
No one wants to go to Kansas City, Kansas. If you want to go to Kansas City, you go to they are different.
They are very different. Let's see. There's literally nothing. We'll just let's look at Jamie Ablett. I have not heard of some of these authors. Oops. I have been so not great at keeping up with new releases and authors. Oops. The series more than the standalones? What are we talking about? Oh, I didn't see this first comment. I heard Karen Slaughter. Okay, cool. Yeah.
It's like
a couple
and a lot of things.
Yeah. I'm reading a lot of things, but because it's Slutty Studies, I am, in fact, rereading Punk 57 because I think this takes... There is one scene where this takes place at a school, I think. Either way, I'm counting it. So, I'm very, very excited about rereading this, though, because it was really good. And I've been wanting to read some smut lately because I don't know. I've kind of been breaking out of my young adult bubble for a while now. Like, I'm just looking at my shelves and, like, comparing it to, like, what I've read in the past and what I've been reading now. It's, like, a lot less YA. Not to say that I still love YA and everything, but at the same time, I'm like, I haven't picked up a YA book in a while. What was the last YA book I picked up and finished that wasn't a graphic novel? Because I feel like Nimona would count for that.
I think the Name Drop is probably the last YA I finished. But I need to read Tilly and I need to read Check and Mate because those are on my TBR for this month.
So, well, that's a middle grade. That doesn't count. I think the last young adult book that was marketed as young adult would be, I think it would be Twilight.
I have to read Bellheart Huntsman for next month, and they already sent me a finished copy, and it's so shiny.
Shiny?
Shiny book.
Oh, very shiny. Yeah.
And it not only is it shiny, but they sent me a signed copy.
Ooh.
I was like,
and shiny.
This book tour is quite nice.
Yes. Oh, that reminds me that well, first I actually need to plug my computer in because my computer is going to die. And I don't want that to happen in the middle of a live stream because that would suck. But I'm gonna go ahead and also I'm gonna quickly post the prompts for Slutty Studies in the comments and like pin it so that people can see it. I'm sorry that I did not do that earlier. I have no brain cells today. I'm just doing without thinking. Also, the names, I didn't come up with 90% of those.
Mm-hmm.
No, when you see, I promise you that I came up with one. I came up with one of the names for prompts. And the one that I came up with was Dicked Down in Detention. The rest of them was between Clint and Hope.
Oh, that's just scary.
Yeah. So, yeah. Just a friendly reminder to those who might be new. I am not a family-friendly creator. And this is not a family-friendly readathon. Unless you're into that kind of smut, which I'm not here to judge. So.
Meanwhile, I'm over here being a grandma admitting.
Grandmas can read smut. My grandmother reads Outlander.
I'm working on a baby blanket.
Okay.
I wouldn't call Outlander smut.
Well, I mean, for older ladies, it's probably considered smut.
Okay, when I posted that Outlander Comic-Con panel last year, the number of old people who were in the comments complaining that you can't understand them. And I'm like, this is what conventions sound like. There's nothing I can do about it. There was so many.
Yeah.
Like, the audio guy should be fired. That's just what auditoriums sound like. It's like 3,000 people in the room. It's not going to be perfect sound. Sorry.
Yeah. I'm having to censor some of these too because these two are freaking ridiculous. Ba, 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 ba.
I need to finish this stripe. Just have this much left.
So
Will I finish it before I have to leave? That is the question.
those are the prompts. So people want them. They're there. I don't know. I don't know. You said so you're getting off in 15 minutes, you said?
Yeah, about 15 minutes.
Okay. So we can hang out here until you have to go, and then I can start that first sprint. So if you are new here, this is why we call them chaos reading sprints, because people pop in and out, and I'll either go for 2 sprints and be done, or I'll have 1 sprint and I will talk to my friends for another 6 hours. So hence the name chaos reading sprints. So buckle up. It's gonna be a fucking ride. Oh, I forgot that I had that.
Thanks, Alicia. I see your comment.
You can do it and behind the comments. Hey, how are y'all doing today? What is everyone reading? I'm going to start Punk 57 as per what I'm technically currently reading. I am reading something more by Hope Alex. She popped in a little while ago. She said she had to go in for her shift at work. So this is Hope's book, and she's asking me to read it and give my general thoughts on it. So I've been doing this one chunks at a time because she wants me to like almost critique it. So I'm like having to like annotate and like mark stuff up for her. So yeah. Hello, how are you? You can do it. Yes, you can do the thing. I forgot what thing we were talking about, but you can do the thing. I just realized I have so many academic romances on my shelves. I feel like that should be more concerning than it is. Oh well. How many physical ones do I have on my? Well, 1. Two. I think the deal takes place at a college.
Yeah, that series is a university series.
Okay. The Love Hypothesis, I think, also takes place at a university.
Yes.
I don't know about Hate by Tate James. I don't think so, though. The Atlas 6 I know is The Awakening by... And I think also A Touch of Darkness starts off in an academic setting as well. And then we're not going to talk about all the stuff I have on my Kindle because as of today, I have... Oh my God. I have 1,600 titles on my Kindle.
It's just a couple. It's some light reading.
And let's see how many of them I've read. Actually, I need to return Mona. So is there a way that I can select, like, just to see how many I've read? All right, let me see. I can actually look at it on my phone. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Why does this say that I have 1,675? Oh, because I have some comics and manga. And random documents and Kindle Velas. I don't even know. My phone is being so dumb. But yes, Alicia, I know it's a lot. It's an excessive amount. And I don't want to talk about it. I really need to knock down some of my Kindle TBR. Like, I really should. So yeah, it's bad. Like, it's really, really bad. But I don't want to delete any of them because, like, you never know, okay? You never know. So, yeah. Plus, I'm justifying ignoring my Kindle TBR because I'm focused on my physical TBR.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
It's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine.
I just got that shirt. A shirt with the dog and the room on fire.
It's a good meme.
Yep. It was at San Diego Comic-Con, so I was like, well, I'm buying that. I was going to get the dumpster fire that had the little dog sitting on the roof of it, and it was spray painted. This is fine. But they sold out the guy in front of me.
Rude.
He bought the last one right in front of me.
No, that is just plain friggin' rude.
Yep.
Say my physical TBR needs to come down. But speaking of your physical TBR, I need to watch your newest unhaul video, Alicia, because I steal books from Alicia when she gets rid of them. I just tell her which ones I want, and she either tells me if it's available for me to take or if she's donating it somewhere else, and then she just sends them to me. I think she still has some that she was gonna send to me, but she hasn't sent yet. Or maybe? I don't know. I don't know what's happening anymore. Actually, that's what I'll probably do during the first sprint is watch Alicia's video and like make note of the ones that I want to steal from her. Because she lets me.
What a good friend.
I mean, what is the point of having bookish friends if you can't steal from their unhauls?
I've got a bunch of books that I will be putting up for options in a giveaway when I hit 500 subscribers.
How far off are you from that?
Like 30.
Oh, damn.
Not far. So it's like when I have 8,000 Instagram followers and
Do I? Which ones?
on YouTube.
I don't know 100% for sure which ones you still have, but I doubt you're doing it. But if you happen to be getting rid of an extra copy of Cherish that you might have, I'm calling dibs right fucking now because I pre-ordered it, but then it never showed up, and my order got canceled. So I don't see it as stealing, more gifting.
Valid.
Okay, I respect that. Actually, where am I in that series of videos from Alicia? Because I could be very behind and I might not even know it. Oh, Alicia's almost hit 300 videos. Okay, so I saw 6. Did I finish 5? I might not have finished the video for box 5, but I don't know if you still have the ones from box 5 or not. We're not gonna talk about how far behind I am on watching my friends' videos, creating videos myself, and doing anything. I'm behind on videos since the whole neck brace thing. That's fair.
Valid.
And yet my subs are less than 200. LOL.
But to be fair, mine are mostly coming from Comic-Con videos.
I mean, fair. How many subscribers? I have not in a while. No. Goddamn. I'm at 270. I did not expect that. Expect that? I did not. Part of me is like, should I start unearthing my videos that I have privated? Because some of them are just pure fucking chaos. I wish I could like download my own videos onto my computer so that I could like re-edit them and then re-upload them, because
I think you can.
I have to figure out how to do that then, because my old videos, I have like 58 videos that are public, but as far as my privated videos, I have a ton.
Yeah, because you've been doing this a long time.
Yeah, the first video I posted on January 17th of 2015. But before that, I had made videos and then deleted them all for some reason. And so I've had this account since 2013. Because back in the day, I didn't understand that you could just private videos instead of having to delete them. So, I don't know where my old videos were. I tried contacting YouTube to get them back, but they were like, sorry, we don't have them anymore. And I'm like, oh man. But yes. Hush phone. Hush hush. So yes. All right. I think I'm going to go ahead and start that first sprint.
Yep, I'm about to dip as soon as I finish this row. There it is.
Cool. Thank you for hanging out.
Later.
And yeah, I'll see y'all later. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start the timer. And we're going to do 30 minutes. And happy reading, everybody. And I shall see you all soon. And by soon, I mean in like 30 minutes. Is that right, Miss A. Brown? Such a huffy puffy dog. All right, that is the end of our first sprint. And as I usually do, I forgot to put up the banner. So I want to know how everybody did. I managed to get 24 pages in. I'm very much enjoying this. And I believe that this connects to one of Penelope Douglas's series. I'm not sure if that counts as like an academic type deal. I'm gonna text Hope and ask her, because if it counts, I have the first book in that series on my Kindle app. I don't have an actual Kindle yet. I want one. I really want a Kindle. I need to get one. I haven't been able to afford one yet. I can't even type today. Shit. I got 2 videos filmed and dinner started. Nice. I looked at your unhauls. I didn't see anything that I was looking for. So. I'm trying to remember how long I have to wait for the first smut scene in this book. Um, beep, 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 beep. I hope I can finish this today. I want to finish it. I don't know if I'll be able to, but I will certainly try. So, man, I'm easily distracted today. Oh, the dog left me. I was abandoned by dog. But, oh. Sorry, I've been keeping an eye on the we are having pizza for dinner and we are continuing our Harry Potter movie nights. We're on Order of the Phoenix. Nice. First time for the kids watching them. They love them. Oh, that's good. Did you read them the books or have they not, like, or have they not, like, experienced the books yet? So, yeah, the cat's gonna go off in a little bit, in about a minute, and then we'll continue the sprinting.
This is my meal. I call this girl.
So, I'm like hyped though because I'm really excited to keep reading this book. So, I don't think they are ready for the books. That's fair. The books can be a little intense sometimes, and your kids are still fairly young. So I get that for sure. Um, so anyways, the cat just meowed, which means it's time to do another reading sprint. I will see everybody back here in 30 minutes. All right, I made it to page 42. How? Oh, excuse me. Did everybody else do? Oh. Oh man. Oh, I'm tired today. Oh. I was gonna say something. I might forgot what it was. I'm losing all of my trains of thought today, apparently. I got 15 pages read and watched a YouTube video. Nice. Nice. I am glad that you got some reading in. This book is really addicting. So I want to keep reading it like all the time. I just want to get to the smut too, because it's slutty studies, and that means smut. Holy cow! I'm. Ugh. I don't want to say I'm tired because I'm not, but I'm just like very yawn-esque today. But this book isn't terribly long, and it only took me it didn't take me that long to read it the last time I read it. So, yeah, it's 325 pages, and I'm on page 42. So I've got about 'I've got like 280 pages left or something like that, which isn't too bad. So since it's just me. Ugh. My brother got me into playing this like Monopoly, the Monopoly Go game, and I'm obsessed. It's a problem. Oh, at least I get to steal money from him now. So yes. I'm getting so many emails about from authors being like, "Oh, here's some free books," or "I have this book coming out soon." It's like, I know, I want to read it. I want to read all the things, but I am unfortunately broke and poor and not having a lot of monies. It's so weird to talk to yourself. I've come to realize that across my career, the loose use of the word career, but let's see. I would respond to them with a, "If you would like to send me a copy, I can read for an honest review." It's not that kind of stuff. It's newsletter type stuff. So it's emails that I signed up for. It's not like they're doing like wanting me to review the books. It's just newsletters that I've signed up for the various authors that I read. So it's stuff that needs that I sign myself up for. But anyways, the cat has meowed, which means it is time for our next sprint. I will see everybody back here in 30 minutes. All right, that was the end of that sprint. How did everybody do? I made it to page 70. Oh man. So yeah. This next sprint is probably going to be the last one. I don't think Clint or Hope are available to hop on, and I haven't heard back from anybody else. So I think this next sprint that's coming up is going to be the last sprint. Maybe, I don't know. It depends. But yeah. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh well. Yeah, but I think this next sprint is going to end up being my last one because it's kind of boring doing sprints by yourself. So, but I appreciate the few of you that have been in the comments. So yeah. And I'm not sure if Clint and Hope are doing sprints this weekend. But I would go double check their accounts to see if they have any scheduled. I think Hope talked about doing some on Sunday, but I'm not 100% sure what the plan with that is. So, and I don't know if Clint said he was doing any tomorrow or what was happening with that. So, yeah. Yeah. Actually, since nobody's here, I'm probably going to go ahead and end the live now. Thanks so much for watching, and thank you to Steph, who joined me earlier. And thank you to everybody in the comments for hanging out with me for a little bit today. I'm sorry the sprints were not longer. Yeah, so I'm gonna hop off, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.